Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends, and glad you could attend. Come inside, Movie Maniacs, as we take a look at the short, independent horror film called Stage 3. It's brought to us by Randy Lee Beasley, who wrote, directed, and stars in this movie about Christian. Now, Christian was part of a paranormal investigation team, and when we first meet him, we notice something's not quite right with him. Well, Christian gets a call from his buddy Abel, who was also on the team with him, and he's concerned about a mutual friend of theirs who was also a member of this team. It sounded like this friend is suffering from depression, and Abel was very concerned. So Christian goes over to find out exactly what's going on with this friend mentally and see if he can help him out. And we see that the effects of their paranormal investigation team, the time that they were on this team, had more of an effect on them than they probably ever imagined. Folks, Stage 3. I enjoyed this film for the most part. Now, I like the opening especially. Randy Lee Beasley really has improved on a number of things from his first film, namely the cinematography in this. In the opening, we get a man standing next to a pool, and we get shots of both below water and above water. Beautifully colored and shot, and I really enjoyed the composition of the camera in general and how things were put together there. And it really had you questioning what exactly is going on and why is this guy throwing himself into the pool. Kept you curious about what was going on and you know, wanted to see how things were proceeding. There's also some other great shots in here from a car perspective where he's inside the car, and you know, I really enjoyed that cinematography in here. Definitely an improvement from Welcome to Woodbary. Now, their audio in here was alright, okay, it was decent. I would say a little bit better than Welcome to Woodbury, but you could understand everybody, and there wasn't anything too jarring in the audio that would catch you off guard or make you notice something with the audio. So audio there as well, especially for a film of this production value, it was decent as well. Then there's the script. Now, I did enjoy the story, what they came up with. It does get just a little bit talky in the middle part of this film, and I understand they're working on a limited budget, and while they're describing events, I think I would have liked to see just a little bit of cutaway of maybe a scene or two, no dialogue or anything, but you know, the old flashback kind of cutaways that you might get, just a few of those while they're describing what happened to them in the past on one of their cases. And I think I would have enjoyed that a little more. It would have broke up the dialogue bits a little bit, but the dialogue bits are edited together well. They flow like a conversation, and especially, again, the camera work here was really well done, and nobody's really was cut off. So I did enjoy that part, though I enjoyed the dialogue and a story that was playing out, but I think visually a little more entertaining might have been trying to insert maybe just a few shots in there. But again, they're working on a low budget, so I understand why they didn't have them in there. I'm just stating that it would have been nice to kind of see those in there. And the ending does get you. I kind of saw it coming, but I'm glad it went the direction it did. There are some makeup effects in here as well. Really well done for a short film. Randy Lee Beasley, I think, is getting better with each of his projects, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next one is. So, I will put a link down below to their Facebook page so you can follow Stage 3 as they start submitting to the festivals. It's not really available for public consumption yet, but if you go to their Facebook page and follow them, you can maybe find them at a festival near you, because it is worth a watch for a short film. And that'll about do it for us here at The Final Cut. Till next time, folks, keep that ticket stub.